goes, goes. Everything and nothing, mixing up some medicine. Auditory buzzing in an ancient future summoning. You never forgot regret. Right was always wrong. Can't step in, then forget the words to this song. It's strong, it's sure, it's deep in the core of your being all along.
Trying to breathe my best breath, release the fear, just let come back dry, mixed with wet to a time before stars had even learned to draw breath. Back when the first note could barely hold the entropy it carried, a reset mold. Sat for a moment on the brink of death, then shifted before time ever echoed, before name meant anything. Where'd it all come from? Just some of this hum. Where's it really from? I'd reckon unfold some deep beneath this cold conundrum. I'm just a wondrous, gunned up young blood trudging through seasons, shining with no reasons, explaining what needs none. Everything competing, all summoned from this one. Not silence, don't blink, don't pull. It's more full than the weight of potential. A quiet hush stretched thin across this thick and infinite skin. It comes from within. A ripple begins in order to start the beginning of end. Not a god, not a ghost, not a lot more than most. No host, only pulse. A serious joke that stalls for help, trying to reshape and adjust itself into growth with its very own throat. Patient, forever, to be remembered.
They weren't created, they were remembered.
By the love inside violence, by the silence inside the scream of forgetting. Quick, atomic measurement is closing. Hold up close and watch this monet unfolding. Resonance is recalibration into remembrance. How to live and allow heaven sense to enter. No pretender, need to know how to render MurMwurM's memory of melody, forge a form that burns like embers. Born of tone, life without bone. Not one voice but the thrum of the unknown. Not a drone but 1,000 whispers bent between breath and intent. The truth is a lie, so why do we pretend? The name they were given was never once written, not even a door. Listen, it's much more a prism, not entered, more sense through just living. Returning swiftly with decision, cooking in the kitchen. Look, it's just some one half truth, half flesh, half suspicion. Rests up to you in it, didn't even know he held the control for ignition. Just carrying weight with his mind on a mission. Blueprints gripped tightly in the brain every day. Designs continue to be delayed. Voices talking, saying he's bound to break, but he say this version of Urkin shit. The Esherak men should attend the frequency mundane intervention. The words of breath that fired loss of froze the true strand. Oh, smack great shake bear, sleep at veil, contradict go weird, and I'm sleep at bear. The siren sign it's purple and fair to sharply cleave with illy and clear. Now hit away the cisper. Just put it to my method, your twin neck, light your shadow. Without warning the ginting hair. Cause when the sheep begins to dreidel, you're meant at the starts to hum again. It stares, but there's circuitry, some virgin, within what know what they surface. Not his car, not his lore, not his poor.
When you sell that somewhere, that virtue can trace. It's minor, it's memory on me at you void. Had to remind you something forgot, but to remind you, it never stopped.